Oh no! It looks like something just hit the plane. A Mexican Navy helicopter made an emergency landing amid reports of mechanical problems. The Robinson R-44 helicopter suddenly got caught in a power line, turning the flight into a shocking one. Hopefully, the plane will be thoroughly inspected before starting its new flight to ensure safety. The destruction of a U.S. fighter jet during an attack on Yemen, January 2, 1403. If you want to explore this whole video with me, leave an A and subscribe to the channel. This wonderful act has helped the girls score full points in everyone's hearts. Leave number 1 to start your journey of hunting for surprises today. A simple but meaningful action not only touched the old lady but also showed the guy's sincerity. A heartfelt thank you to everyone who helped rescue these little creatures. It was a life-saving moment, one that touched my heart and the hearts of many. Who would have thought that while sitting in a coffee shop, I would have to witness such a fierce hailstorm? Why are you watching this video alone? Share it with your friends. This is a puzzling situation. Why would the driver try to drive the car into an alley that is narrower than its dimensions? This place needs warning signs to avoid unfortunate incidents. This car needs to be repaired soon. I wonder if he regrets buying this car. Just when you think you've found a safe place for your car, the canopy decides to fly away on its own. Get ready for the most amazing moments you've ever seen. Among thousands of roads, safety is always the most important route. If you want to discover more surprises with me, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any videos. The road is too slippery. Always check and maintain your tires to minimize the risk of slipping. Traffic safety not only protects you, but also keeps everyone around you safe. A container lost control and overturned in a road accident in Budrani district. Fortunately, no one was injured. Every stupidity has a price.
Oh my God.
If you don't like his thoughtlessness, comment number 2.
Holy shit.
Typhoon Bebinka sweeps through Shanghai. The movement is so slow. I really wish you would go faster. Landslide in Joshimath, Uttarakhand. .4 magnitude earthquake strikes near Vanuatu. No major tsunami risk. A rockslide closed Colorado 96 and Colorado 165 in Custer County Sunday evening. The rockslide occurred on Friday, September 1, 2023, after days of heavy rain in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, pouring down on the parking lot, causing serious damage. In just a split second, a bolt of lightning suddenly appeared at the MT. Lightning always seems to want to assert its powerful power over humans, even at this moment. Lightning struck a tree and shattered it. The spectacular scene of a giant bolt of lightning suddenly appearing, lighting up the night sky, was recorded by a car dashcam in the US. When fashion and architecture become one, Louis Vuitton has transformed the entire building into a work of luxury art. I came home and was surprised to see the faucet my parents had installed. At first, everyone thought it was a joke, but then they realized it was a real joke. Dashcam footage shows a metal roof being blown off by 65 mph winds in New England. Luckily, there were no injuries. DJI drones are being used to remove ice buildup on power lines, helping to reduce danger and disruption when winter storms hit. A tent was suddenly blown away by the wind at the old golf course. Marginal Botafogo Stadium is closed towards Sector Pedro Ludovico due to a fallen tree. This is a profound reminder for humans about the impact that each of our actions can have on nature. Therefore, we need to join hands to protect the environment, to preserve nature from the constant changes of time. A section of road in Santa Clarita, California, collapsed due to a flash flood warning. Yes, this happened in a city in Greece. And here in Barangay Porta, Cagayan de Oro. Too bad he has absolutely no experience using a forklift. This man is probably the luckiest man in the country. Why watch this video alone? Share it with your friends. This is how farmers upgrade technology to save time and effort. The perfect combination of man and machine helps the crop achieve maximum productivity. A whole team working together to create a great product from seemingly simple things. If you've never learned how to paint a pattern on a bowl, here's how. Today is still his lucky day. A big wave suddenly crashed against the side of the boat, pounding it. Huge waves hit the car market in Northern Ireland on Friday as Storm Eric brought wind gusts of more than 120 km/h across Ireland and the UK. Scene of a sinkhole on a busy street in Philadelphia. A similar incident occurred in Chicago, raising concerns about the safety measures that need to be taken. Fortunately, there were no casualties. Just a little carelessness can lead to unexpected scenes. It seems she is making a mistake. "10 seconds is often a short period of time, but in China, it can sometimes be the deciding factor that changes the outcome of an event." A tractor trailer crashed while entering a steep curve, causing thousands of beer crates from the trailer to suddenly spill onto the oncoming lane in China. Oh no! Every time you corner on a slippery road, you not only test your steering, but also your courage. Anton Lake, North Minnedosa. Hivas hovercraft on frozen Lake Baikal. If you've made it this far, you definitely can't miss the channel subscription button. Don't hesitate to click it now so you don't miss out on the next interesting content.
Amazing!
This guy really surprised me. I wonder how long it took him to make such a great shot. Today, luck seemed to smile on him. He is so cute. This isn't a survival test, but I just discovered an uninvited passenger and he didn't have a ticket. This must be the underwater version of Rush Hour with no way out. Dolphin diving and snorkeling at Nimba Island. Welcome to the emergency meeting of the Bird Council. The completed bicycle wool globe sculpture demonstrates unique creativity and impressive artistic talent. A great work of art. Weeding machine technology significantly reduces manual labor of farmers. An unfortunate accident happened to the crane. What happened? The breathtaking footage of the container rescue will definitely take your breath away.
Awesome.
A wonderful song performed with great fun by a talented parrot. A vivid drawing is created by these chickens. A meteorite breaks up and burns up as it enters the atmosphere. Can anyone explain this better? Fast-moving clouds from Tulip, Arkansas, Dallas County. This is not a waterfall. This is a sand waterfall in Saudi Arabia. Does anyone think this tree is wearing a green crown? Like a king of the night. Recently, in Heimu, Xinjiang, China, people discovered the appearance of several time gates. Looking at this scene, it feels like stepping through a gate leading to another world where the past and present intersect. This is definitely a moment that makes people amazed by the majesty of nature. A phenomenon known as a sun pillar has appeared in northern Japan. Dangerous high waves in Biarritz. When earth and rock are turned into art, everything comes to life unexpectedly. The dragon is made from 15 drones from Chinese magicians. The clip records the scene of a flash flood hitting a house in Group 2, Thach Nam Dong Village, Hoa Nan Commune, Hoa Vang District, Vietnam on the evening of October 14, 2022. Severe flooding at Charles Row Bridge, St. George. Rain in UAE on Saturday, November 18, 2023. An impressive flash flood destroys everything in its path. This is Wenzhou Medical University, China, South University Dormitory. I could not have imagined that the beautiful sight of the house would only last for a moment before it collapsed completely. The building structure tilted after the explosion, but did not collapse as expected. Gravity balance is an important factor in many jobs. Parking at construction sites like this can lead to dangerous situations. If you must stop behind a truck, keep enough distance so that the driver can see you in his rearview mirror or to have enough time to react if the truck suddenly backs up. Early Sunday afternoon, 19, an incident involving tanks was reported at the UPA in Cap O de Canoa. Always wear a helmet, do not carry more passengers than the prescribed number, and reduce speed when cornering, especially at dangerous intersections such as railways. Her new age has just begun and it is full of turmoil. Before you trust a chair, make sure it trusts you too. These are professional actions that I advise you not to imitate first. Leave number 1 and get ready to watch impressive moments captured. Kindness, 10 points. Awareness, 10 points. Enthusiasm, 10 points. But clumsiness is over 1,000 points. Oh my God! Next time, she will probably forget her phone at home. Touching colleague relationship, smile first, wipe later. If you want to fully explore this video with me, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos. Some people are not good at controlling their anger, often leaving holes in the wall, damaged furniture, and arguments. In this case, a guy vented his anger by kicking the elevator door. Unfortunately, the door was too weak, causing him to not only get angry but also get stuck. The young man had just brought the tray of food into the living room when he met with an unexpected accident. He was immediately hired to do repair work. A tractor crashed into several motorcycles parked in front of a repair shop on the main road in Tangar de Serra, 217 km from Cuiab. Fortunately, no one was injured. Surveillance camera recorded at 7:24 am on May 15, 2024. A pickup truck lost control and crashed into a black pickup truck parked on the 4th floor of Fermancutt Hospital parking lot. The car lost control and went downhill without a collision, stopping right in front of the gate. Horror inside the Toyota. Looks like the electronic throttle control system is stuck. Another case of unintended acceleration. Is it because of the map or because successful people always have their own way? The storm not only blew away the roof, but also swept away dreams of a peaceful home. When your clothes hanger thinks it's a sale. Leave a 2 so I know you're still with me. I think you should not be the second person to join this game. Oh no! The solidarity of the people here in moving a house. Both of these drivers are professionals. Don't use your phone when going up and down stairs. I advise everyone not to wear old shoes that have not been used for a long time when going out, otherwise you may get into an embarrassing situation.
拜拜。这玩意儿放里边吧。已经做好了，做好吧。
Maybe he found love.
什么呀？你是？
She must be taking a new path. When happiness knocked on the door, he told it to come in through the window. Removing ice with a jet engine. This snowplow uses a jet engine. Many tourists have encountered many avalanches in Yubing Village, Diqing, Yunnan, China. He is a real saboteur. His innocence was as if nothing had happened. Why watch this video alone? Share it with your friends. In Hawaii, the ocean shares its stories, its beauty, and its wonder if we take the time to listen and really see. La Arenilla Swamp, La Punta, Callao, Peru. One wrong move, life changed, ended up working as a backup dancer to make a living. After Tet, a stray cat unexpectedly became an assistant to help a repair shop owner improve sales. The dog discovered a new world in everyday life. Heavy rains in Peru caused water to surge through drainage channels, carrying debris. People stand watching the strong currents. Don't leave yet. If you don't like it, click like and I'll change it right away. I hate this clumsiness. The chefs here save every little detail. I told customer service that the cup was jumping when I boiled water in the kettle. They must have found my reason for returning it quite strange. Impressive knife skills. The kimchi jar is pretty good quality, but I forgot to read the instructions first. Spring Festival in Shaanxi Cities, China. Hillside apartment buildings in Lishui have cable car-like elevators, which cost around $400,000.
是能录到的，你看。
Show veins and arteries. People over 30 suddenly forget how to wear shoes. Save everyday moments. The two words bad do not exist in his dictionary. Another fear arises. Mathematics can be applied to any profession. In fact, this is the shorthand that Lanzhou beef noodle chefs use to remember the specifications of each order. At dinner time, men cook. Contrary to popular belief, the best cooks are often men. And smart women agree. Guess what he saw? Keep calm in every situation. The Rimac River suddenly turned red, causing concern among residents. It appears a passenger on a plane spotted a cloud that looked exactly like a puppy, a Cocker Spaniel. The Salto Los Melizos waterfall in PUCN, combined with a unique soundtrack, gives a vivid sense of the power of nature. She found a beautiful coral rock on the beach of Hainan, China. Inverted jellyfish often lie upside down at the bottom of tanks or seas, have long tentacles pointing upwards, and come in a variety of colors from green, brown, white to blue. Most of our content complies with YouTube policies.
Run.
This jet boat is crazy. Share with someone you would like to experience this stormy boat with.
Nice, huh?
I clean ecologically. When it rains heavily, I turn it off and let nature do its thing. The great design. Oh no, no, no. Smash the 60-inch box jump in just a few steps. If you think this is genius, leave a 2. If you think this is lucky, subscribe to the channel. OMG. Let's exercise to improve our health, guys. This is what good music for exercise is all about. Human spirit, believe in yourself and you can achieve anything. Discover the fun of paddle. When you do both gymnastics and basketball. What? Don't judge by appearances. When they say 7-day shipping and not free. What? Wow. I thought she wasn't a woman.
Okay.
They once snatched the pizza right out of my hands. Life is a gift, and I will never waste it. For a more realistic gaming experience, talk about the king of cool. This is definitely a winner. Bro looks like a dolphin. I like how the three guys try 3 different ways to get into the water. Driving past my ex's house was like, wow. Oh, I really like it. It looks cool. This is the most cost-effective way to straighten your hair. OMG. My daughter as a teenager. I just left my scooter outside the milk shop for a minute. I recommend you try this at least once. It's quick and effective.
God almighty. Holy shit!
Oh my God. The terrible tornado in the Fort Lauderdale area. This scene is so spooky, like in a horror movie. Yeah. Everything that came through the storm was damaged by 60-70 mph winds. Subscribe to the channel to continue watching the bad moments of idiots.
Right, overcorrected left, and wound up smashing into the concrete barricade by some...
The locusts have no king, but they still march together in ranks. Oh my God. Sounds like the snoring of a cute, stuffy-nosed Boston Terrier. Moments in nature couldn't be more breathtaking. Nine months after the summer rain. Oh my God. The coming flood doesn't get much scarier than this, the most dangerous flood in Nepal. Monterey Beach is covered with hundreds of thousands of tiny vala jellyfish. Oh, see a pile of rocks and you won't want to be a cliff anymore. Oh my! What a great idea! But only possible on deserted roads. A blanket is the best solution for this case. Massive flash floods caused by Typhoon Christine in Batangas, Philippines on October 24, 2024. Oh my God! It swept everything in its path. Yeah. For an introvert like me, this place would definitely be a nightmare. There are moments so great that you have to watch them over and over again without getting bored. Choosing a normal day with a fool. Tornado hits Andover, Kansas. What would you do? Walk forward or run? In the U.S., in the city of Mesquite, Texas, drivers recorded a flock of birds invading. Presumably, these birds carry out a similar invasion of the city every year. They are not dangerous to humans.
Crazy.
However, they destroy everything and cause a lot of damage to humans. The lawnmower said I could do it myself. This is the natural version of a static hairstyle without hairspray. Yes. All you need is wind and rain to create this masterpiece. Come to Patagonia to experience winds reaching speeds of nearly 140 km/h. These glowing rocks are called yuppies, and you'll need to head to Lake Michigan to see them.
Holy snapping nut shit.
This moment was truly once in 1,000 years, both enchanting and chilling.
Lừa cái to khác. Mày đi ngay đây này. Chết người đấy rồi đây này. Đấy, đi ứng cứu.
Damn it. Okay, is he having this problem with his hairdresser? While the thick foam in Amore Bay looks like someone just poured a giant cappuccino. OMG. If these guys weren't invited to act in Hollywood action movies, they'd have a lot of free time. A day like this on the train is pretty normal. A bad day looks a little different. Wow. A world full of the most fashionable jellyfish. Oh my God. I have never encountered this strange phenomenon before. It was amazing to witness such a majestic volcanic eruption. But remember to stay in a safe place. Oh, an amazing sight as humpback whales create the perfect Fibonacci pattern to hunt prey in the Antarctic waters. This car looks like it's been through an epic adventure, still rolling despite its many battle scars. Oh, that's spectacular. My God, these guys have a funny time driving their mini machines on their front lawns. OMG. A huge lava fountain erupts, possibly the largest ever recorded. This massive display of volcanic power shoots hot water skyward, creating a spectacular and powerful display of nature's power. Oh, a great new feature on Mercedes G-Class parking just got easier. Comment number 1 if you like this moment. After the eruption of Mount Semeru, the once peaceful landscape was transformed into a sea of ash and flowing lava. The surrounding villages, once full of life, were now covered in a thick layer of gray ash. Witness the awesome power of a faulty electrical cable. Why a terrible landslide and the cameraman waited so long to run. Okay, how many points would you give him? In China one night the sky turned red and no one really knows why. The heavy rains caused some deep flooding of the road system, but the most notable thing was the decisive handling of the situation by the driver of the Chevrolet Corvette C8 sports car. I guess it will have problems with the engine soon when the water level is too deep. Looks crazy. Walking on a black sand beach or hiking in Iceland. Looks like today was one of those days where speed wasn't a priority. The way things are going, I guess they'll get this done next year. The strangest part of this clip is a giant whirlpool in Tveit Parish, Latvia that swallowed everything in its path. Even dragging objects along as if someone had pulled the plug from the ground below.
Pārāk liels gabals.
A paddleboard is not comfortable when you come across a family of manatees.
Woohoo! I think you're spooked in there a little.
Oh my God! A colorful house is about to be swallowed by a brown flood.
रात की सोती कम में आ जाती है
Son, I'm gonna need you to step out of the car for me.
This is the softest knockout I have ever seen. Kilauea is one of the most active volcanoes in the world, regularly erupting and producing impressive lava flows. The lava is often very hot, ranging from 700 C to 12 C, and as it flows out it can take on different shapes depending on its speed and viscosity. Asia's longest grass slide. Perfect for those who are passionate about adventure and want to experience a unique journey in the middle of nature. Who is ready to join the trip?
Hey Prabhu! Hey Hari Ram Krishna Jagannath!
Can someone explain to her what she is doing that is effective? Or is she just burning calories by wasting time? Does anyone know what this guy is measuring? It looks like he's calculating the perfect way to fill that staircase with cement. Don't forget to subscribe for more silly action like this. This breathtaking moment was filmed by test pilots from the San Francisco bus scene in 2021's Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Avalanche control teams dropped explosives from a helicopter onto Ajax Peak in Telluride, Colorado, triggering a massive avalanche.
Oh my God!
Crowds gathered on East Colorado Boulevard to watch the violent 30-second avalanche captured on video. A scratch on your car is definitely annoying. But what if the engine falls out?
We can't do
Oh my God! Everyone was amazed at the powerful sight. The water overflowed from the container, creating a powerful stream that spread across the ground. Either way, this guy is trying to break the windshield. Probably won't help him. Doesn't he realize the disaster that's unfolding behind him? I'm just curious how much this mistake will cost him. If you're also curious to know how much it will cost him, leave comment number 1. OMG. The clouds were like blazing fires below the dawn on the Ganga Mountains. Japan is a country that regularly experiences earthquakes, and signs like this show the strong impact of seismic events on infrastructure. Road damage like this can cause traffic problems, and authorities are often quick to respond to ensure the safety of residents. This is a clear demonstration of the importance of earthquake-resistant construction systems that Japan has always prioritized. I wonder how long he's been up there. He missed the chance to win.
There's no one in it. Oh, there we go. It's caught. Oh no, that's gonna cause.
Oh my God. The Kansas tornado is happening. What would you do if you were standing under this wire? Now I understand why the paint runs out so quickly. Looks like someone is determined to use it as drinking water to make art. Wow. The most spectacular moment I have ever seen before.
Now I'm telling you now, be very
Hopefully
fucking
this
careful.
expensive car is still intact after this move.
They even bigger.
Maybe next time he should consider using a truck
basically,
instead
like,
of turning his
keep an
luxury
eye out,
steed
always
into a
look
cargo
100
vehicle.
meters ahead, look out for dickheads pulling out in front.
A webcam installed on La Mata Beach captured the moment lightning struck the sea off La Mata and Gardemar del Segura. Leave a 1 if you know where this is, otherwise like. Oh my God. This is terrible. This is a storm cloud seen from above. Imagine what a superstorm would be like several times stronger. Yes, this tornado has ripped through downtown Fort Lauderdale.
I'm so happy it's going away.
Oh, just flip that boat over!
Leaving it because you were the lucky one not in Fort Lauderdale. A large tornado swept through Bennington, Nebraska not long ago, causing major damage to homes and structures in the USA. A tornado moves across the river in Madison, Indiana, just outside the tri-state area of Jefferson County. April 2, 2024 in Kentucky. I am very curious to see what the outcome of these 3 balls will be. His style of play seems gentle, but is extremely perfect. What if people chose to roller skate instead of walking?
Time to relax.
This scene really makes us think about measures to cope with natural disasters. Massive landslide in Zigui, Hubei, China. This magical scene seems to come out of the world of imagination, leaving us in awe and questioning reality. Nature truly never ceases to amaze us. Experience an exhilarating boat ride at Iguazu Falls, where you can touch the magnificent power of nature at Iguazu Falls Tour. Calm. The mischievous wind turned the net into a weapon, wrapping around the manager like a joke of nature. What's special about today's weather forecast? The Well of the Three Witches in East Viruma holds a mystical mystery amidst the wild nature. April 2021. He needs a teacher to guide him in this subject. Wow, that's awesome. Mysterious snow artist paints giant spider webs in the snow. Next time, remember to add snow tires to your car. Don't let the snow guide your path like this. Lamborghini survives Dubai floods. Can you rewind so I can see where that mouse came from?
Here he goes. Here he goes.
Red lights become a place to test leg length with unique parking methods. What is this driver thinking? Oh no, double check before you start doing anything. This is definitely the most creative parking lot I have ever seen. People often see empty cars in movies, but this real-life version will surprise everyone. Plastic bag walking across the street. There are several hazards associated with working in an office environment, including improper workstation layout, poor lighting, poor hygiene, electrical hazards. Car wheels suddenly hitting employees. Road safety is no joke. Always check before you set off. Sorry, I have something to do, so I have to go first. Who did what? Who touched what? Today's meal cost a lot of money. Do this as soon as winter comes. The first thing I don't do is ask if someone is okay. Before, I only bought seasonal items, but now I only buy what I like and no longer buy expensive items. This is the action of professional experts. I advise you not to imitate. So classy.